is Ruben Melendez, and this is my wife, Rose. So LAM 1, an absolutely incredible workshop. I came in very disconnected from my emotions, very disconnected from a lot of my memories, and subsequently it disconnected me from my wife. And it made it challenging to communicate, to remember details about our past, our history. There were moments during the workshop even where I would completely forget that I was married. She would go to work and I would completely forget because I just had terrible dissociation. And so there was a lot on the menu for God to relieve me of. And I got a lot of healing. I don't have these lapses in my mind anymore where I don't remember who she is or even being married. Like it's wonderful. She comes home and I'm just like, oh, this is amazing. Wow. And so that's been really nice. And on top of that, just being able to connect with myself, to give to her, to open myself wider, because I subsequently couldn't understand who I was, or I couldn't remember who I was. So on top of remembering her, I was able to remember more of who I was and who I am. And so it's been easier to let her in when I'm aware of what's there. So it's been a good workshop, and got a lot of breakthrough and healing.
Yeah, and for me, I think the biggest breakthrough that I had was with all the dissociation that he was dealing with, just on my end. I remember we had a big fight. It came out of nowhere, and it was very unlike us because, we were pretty good with trying to communicate, but this was just kind of out of nowhere. And so we finally realized, oh, this is generational, and kind of as we've been kind of talking about. And once we figured out it was generational, and came from parents and everything, and we're just like, oh, okay, and we were actually able to break it off and use Skidoo and the generational curse tool. And I remember after that thinking, oh, Ruben's not the enemy, and he actually always wants connection, even if he doesn't know how to say it, even if he doesn't know how to portray it. He always wants connection. And specifically, that was beautiful for me to know because, with his dissociation, he just would be kind of just gone. And so for me to just know that, no matter what he would look like, that he would always want connection, I came to him more open and more ready to go, which then invited him in even more to have more breakthrough. And I saw it happen because I trusted God with him, and I was like, he's got him. I can't, I can't fix him. It was just amazing to see just how God just changed things, just from my perspective, just being shifted, and then just how much breakthrough we've had with that. So LAM, the tools have been so helpful.
Awesome.
Yeah.